welcome back to lesson number 2 for English. We're continuing to talk about sentences. So what is a sentence? That's right, it's a group of words that expresses a complete thought. What two things does a sentence always have? That's right, a capital letter and ends usually with a period, some sort of ending punctuation. Very good. If your sentence is missing those things, then you've got to correct it. And you have to make sure that it's properly capitalized and punctuated. All right, if it doesn't have a complete thought, it's not a sentence. And you want to use complete thoughts in your writing as well as in your speaking. I'm going to teach you some proofreader's marks. These help you when you need to fix things. So a proofreader's mark helps you fix things in your writing. The first one are these 3 lines. Now I drew them nice and big so that they'd be easier to see. But those 3 lines, they show that you need to capitalize something. So they go right under the letter you need to capitalize. And only under that letter. Not the whole word, not all the way across your page, just under that letter that needs to be capitalized. So they'll be a little smaller than they are up here. This little symbol is called a caret. Say that with me. Caret. Just like the English word for zanahoria, caret, but it's spelled differently. So a caret shows that I need to insert something. Insert means that I need to add it into the sentence. So if you're missing a period and you see that when it tells you to correct with proofreader's marks, you have to put that little caret to show that that's what you need to insert. So if you look at your lesson page, if you need to pause the video and grab page 2 of your language, go ahead and do that now. Okay. If you look at your lesson page, let's look at Think B. It says read each sentence. Use proofreader's marks to mark which letters should be capital letters and to add punctuation to the end of each sentence. So I'm going to do number 1 with you, and then you can do the rest on your own. So number 1 reads, a raccoon's front paws are very sensitive. This is a complete thought. It is a sentence, but it's missing that capital letter and period. So I need to use proofreader's marks to show where they should be. Well, it's always the first letter that should be capitalized. So I'll put my 3 lines under that first letter, A. Now notice they went right under the A and nowhere else. They didn't go all over my board, they didn't go under the raccoon, they didn't go under the number 1, just under the A. Now, at the very end is where I want my period. So I'm going to take my caret, I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to put a period right there under the caret to show that that is what I'm putting into my sentence. If I were inserting something else, I need to have to change that period to the thing that I was putting in there. So 3 lines under A to show it's capitalized, caret and period after the last word to show I'm ending my sentence. And finish the rest of the ones in Think B just like that. Think A says color the raccoon track if the group of words is a sentence. So you need to check to see if the group of words is a complete thought. If it is, color in the little paw print there. If it's not, don't do anything to it. All right, now look at right C at the bottom of your paper. It says, use each group of words to write a sentence. Number 1, a mask of black fur. Number 2, live in big cities. So you need to use this exact phrase, just add words in the front and in the back so that it becomes a complete thought. Now I'm going to help you out by giving you some information. These groups of words can be used to talk about raccoons. So let me read you a little bit about raccoons. The markings on a raccoon's face make it look as if he were wearing a black mask, just like a robber. Raccoons are often found living in big cities because they can easily get into people's trash cans and eat their trash. The city of Toronto in Canada is the most raccoon-populated city in the world. Okay, you can use that information to help you write your sentences. If you need to back up the video, rewind it, listen to this again, so that will help you get some ideas, go ahead. All right, guys, until next time, I hope that you have a wonderful day. Love you so much. Bye.